Welcome to my world. We are looking at my dining room table, doing a walkthrough to see what needs to be done in here. To the left, some clothes that I need to take care of that are folded. Want to get everything off the top of the freezer and consolidate it to the silver racks, which have to stay in here because the kitchen's small and it stays clean and organized when it's out here. It doesn't in the kitchen. The table's looking really good. This laundry day, so one of the baskets is downstairs. There's a current video on the 6 cube. I love this thing. It's Better Homes and Gardens that we got at Walmart.com. I also have them available in store. In the breezeway here, there is no light, so I have the dining room and kitchen light on to see. Everything's got to come off that top area, and we got to declutter it and organize it better. This shelf is looking really good. And so is that one. I'm going to remove all the Gatorades at the bottom. And we're going to stop buying them by the case now that my oldest, Zara, has moved to college, aka Isabel. So you're not confused. I'm going to start by taking everything off of the freezer top in the other room. Watch me on a regular basis. You know this is my spare freezer that is not self-defrosting. The orange soda needs to be taken care of and drunk. I haven't opened it yet. Water bottle Chapel wanted but hasn't used. I use them sparingly with the sugar from my kid. And take everything off. If you're new, look for that subscribe word and smash on it. I'm going to see if it needs wiping down on top. Crackers are in pretty good condition, and they're current. I'm going to take them out of the box. Now, whenever you can use free storage, like the container that it comes in, please do. And just remove the flaps. I'm going to see if they have light salt popcorn for my kid in college. They're doing well from the heart issues. They have a call-up Friday. They have a small care package going to them. Consolidate and take care of packaging wherever you can, because it makes it look busy, or in cases where you have a bulk item so you don't have to go through all your bins that you have. Keep them in at the box. Kool-Aid Jammers is going to the college on Friday. Word of the wise, stay on top of your clutter, otherwise it will never stay nice. And what I mean by that, you should do it 2-3 times a month to stay on top of it. Take a few minutes and just kind of sift through. I'm putting the Noshi over here. I know I got to stock up on some of my rice packets at Dollar Tree. I have a bin. If you don't think you're going to be using anything, get rid of it and donate it. lot of cream soups and my casseroles. And my kids love their hot chocolate. Another tip, when you're going through all your stock, make a mental note to write down what you're getting low on. I know I'll be getting a case of water when we go to BJ's. Soda looks good for another week. And I'm stocked up on like tuna, canned chicken, green beans, black beans, and diced tomato. I did recently use a couple cans of chicken, so I will be replacing it because whenever I use something, it gets replaced. This is looking good. We're going to take care of everything on the table. Nobody liked these, so I'm going to offer them to my neighbor. There's only a couple left in here. I'm also going to offer them to my neighbor. They're the muffins from Dollar Tree. Keep the mint tea bags on hand because spiders hate them if you don't have mint oil. Those cans are expired that you see here. And these are good. They can go underneath because I'll be using them as we get closer to November. On to the pantry shelves in this tiny closet. I'm going to take everything off. It's a difficult angle, so I focused it on the top shelf as best as I can. Some things are going to be discarded because they're expired or the seal's broken, and other items we're going to consolidate and group together and take care of this mess. This top shelf hasn't been able to stay in control. The other shelves below it have been staying nice and organized. So we're going to assess the situation, see what I'm doing wrong. Adjusting the camera angle, getting the rest of the trays out with their A-size shoe boxes from Dollar Tree. And I'm decluttering and removing 5 to 10 items like I do in every decluttering project. If you wanted to zone things off, zone 1 would have been in the top of the freezer, zone 2 the silver shelves, zone 3 the shelves here, and zone 4 the pile of laundry on the printer table. Now we're going to take a look at everything on the table. Going to categorize everything and group things together. Check all the dates. Anything open or broken seal is going to be discarded. I'm going to go through the bins. Anything that was just shoved in there, it's going to be put back into storage where it belongs. And just go through all the items and check the dates. Take a look to see how many fruit snacks we have left. Jacqueline really doesn't care about the name of the fruit snack as long as it tastes good. And that is kind of a good thing. Gotta check the salt content on these cookies. If they're not high, I'm going to send them to Isabel at college. Jacqueline hasn't been eating the fruit snacks, so we don't need them for a little bit yet. Put the bag of Oops in the container. The containers did split in an area. It broke. Too big. Discard your container and replace it with another one. I always keep a ton in storage. I think this one's pretty good. I think it's the one with the mixes in it that actually broke. Next time you see the shelves was when I'm done. The Doritos and the chips together with the cookies. That one sounds empty. This is my extra cereal. Anything opened is in a bin on top of the refrigerator, clipped. These are those A bins from Dollar Tree for their shoes. And I use them in my pantry because it's awkward and they work pretty decently. But we're just going to set things up a little differently so it stays organized because things just get piled up a hot mess. And put the big chocolate container in there with the other spices. And I'm going to put all the packets into one and so on and so forth. Just to get things categorized and organized. We're looking at the printer table. I'm going to take the clothes off. Just kind of tidy it up. A couple things stay here all the time. My knife, power pack for the camera. That way I know where it is. Looks like I have to touch up on my little stand here. The glue's wearing off. So one thing about the Dollar Tree glue, it doesn't last that long. It looks like I need to wipe it down a little bit. Underneath it, we keep an amplifier. My husband plays guitar. I utilize every inch of this apartment for space to store things, as long as it doesn't get out of hand or cluttery. And I need to do a little sweep in here from the mulch. So we have a gerbil. Those are adorable and fun, and they're not messy. It's the human who's messy. I keep a bin underneath the cage so anything caught will get caught. And when you change them, the debris from the mulch just goes everywhere. I've gotten better at it over the years, or even if you pick up the bag, stuff spews out on the floor. They're cute. They're easy maintenance. Don't require a lot of food. Live 3 to 5 years and give you lots of joy. Mine's a senior, so I don't really hold her too much anymore. Because they're fragile. Wherever I can, I try to declutter, and I declutter often. Going to see what's in the pile here. I don't know if Jacqueline still likes that. The other two we donated. Could be warmed again tomorrow. Can't wait until it's cool enough to put away the air conditionings. Now I keep these on the pillar. That way they're easy grab first thing in the morning. I do use that selfie stick seldomly from time to time when I'm doing the tabletop videos. We're standing once again in the dining area. Top of the freezer, just the soup. And we consolidated things to the silver rack, checked dates, got rid of anything expired, and started a bag to donate. We usually donate to one of our neighbors or the senior center. Printer table top is all cleaned up, and I gotta make a mental note to be careful picking up the caddy that I made and re-glue it. And we redid at the top of the pantry shelves. The A-size shoe boxes work pretty good in here. There is 4 of them. I didn't have to do anything on the other shelves. Remove the old bulky box of the Gatorade. There's 3 left, and we're going to buy a few at a time from now on because it's expensive to buy a case. With one in college, Isabel, aka Zare, we just don't really need to buy a whole case of them now. I only go through 2 or 3 a week. That is it for this video. We assessed the area and decluttered what needed to be done. If you declutter all the time, on a regular basis, 2 to 3 times a month, your home will feel cleaner and more inviting to you as well as your family and loved ones and friends. So make time to declutter. Do it in zones, and don't try to do it all at once. Invite people over to help you declutter. That is a great way to get things done. Have a little party, pizza, wine, whatever. Just wait and do the wine when you're done with your zones for that time. With that said, if you're new, look for that subscribe word and smash on it. We have a players list with all of our cleaning and decluttering videos and organization videos. Every 100 subscribers, we're giving out gift cards, now including Amazon, eBay, McDonald's, Starbucks, and Dunkin' Donuts, as well as the Dollar Tree one, $10, one for new subscribers, one for regular people that watch all the time. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. So if you're new, consider subscribing, because you could win a gift card. If you've won in the past 60 days, you have to wait that out. If you won and you don't answer within 2, you'll be disqualified. Must be subscribed in U.S. residents. We're not responsible for any lost or stolen items through the mail. Some of the gift cards can be sent via email. If interested, you can send me an email, countryboots1268@yahoo.com, to ask about the email part of the giveaways now. And we will confirm via email if you're residents of the U.S. or not. Please be honest. Thank you so much for everyone's continuing ongoing support. In my description box down below are the links to my social sites, Facebook page, Facebook group. I update them almost every day. And my photography page, Suzanne Scene Photography. There's also a link for that. Took some super cute chipmunk pictures and video footage. Check that out. As well as the players list, including the Clean With Me one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.